So welcome back to some more MX versus ATV Supercross Encore. Today we are checking out another 2017 replica track, that being Atlanta. I did a few laps here. I probably spent about 25 minutes or so on the track, and I like it. There's two bigger lines, one in particular that's kind of hard, and I'll show it to you. I didn't get it cleanly, and we'll talk about it when we get to that part in the video. We're going to do 3 laps, 2 laps which are pretty much identical. The lines that I'm probably going to go for racing or something, they're just really consistent. And then the realistic lap, or what I think they possibly could be doing at the real race. But I do show you 2 bigger lines. One's not so bad. Second one's kind of tough. Maybe with some more time it gets easier, but let's just jump into this. Alright, so here we go. We're kicking things off at the 2017 Atlanta Replica track. It's fun. It's different than last week. It feels quite a bit different. This section here, I go triple, double, double. It seems really weird, but I think that it's just such a consistent line. You can quad that section, quad triple, as well as you can triple, quad, double here. Now that quad in the middle is kind of tough. That's one of the lines that I'll show you a little bit later. I was preloading into the sand and then just kind of keeping it in a lower gear and clutch boosting through the little bit that we had left. Dragons back onto a step on, step off, really easy. And then another step on, step off, little triple. And then here, I don't know, maybe some guys will find a way to quad in. It's so much easier though to just triple and then quad out. That's not a very tough line to get. And then you have a triple, a section of whoops, and these whoops can be really, really, really tough. Sometimes I just preloaded all the way through them. I did in the video, but that's what we did for this lap. Alright, so here is that opening section where I said you could quad. If you carry your speed around that corner, it's really not that bad. And then scrub or brake quite a bit for that exit triple. So lap number 2 is, again, essentially the same thing as lap number 1. I guess what I want to talk about on this lap is these 2 sections here. This one, like I just showed you, you can quad triple it. You just kind of carry your speed around the outside. It might be a bit faster, but when you're racing, sometimes that's just not the lines that you're going to go for. But after this lap, I will show you this quad. I do clip. It's not exactly clean, but it's just the best I could do with the little bit of time I had. And I definitely think preloading and then just having a small amount of sand left into the corner is the way to go, instead of trying to scrub over the wall or anything like that. In this game, at least, it's going to be faster. Again, we go for the triple quad here. I never really even attempted to quad in, but I have a feeling it wouldn't be terribly easy, and it's pretty much the same thing no matter how you look at it. So I think the triple quad's definitely the better way to go. Okay, and this is the section that it took me a while to get this. Like I said, I spent about 25 minutes playing on the track, and the best I can do is you want to kind of throw yourself forward, and that gives you a little more speed to try and get over that quad. I'm sure there's guys that'll get it down really, really well, but for me, that's the little time I had, that's the best that I could get, but it is possible. And coming into our final lap, like we've been doing in every video for these 2017 replicas, the more realistic one. Haven't been terribly close. It's kind of hard with the game to judge what they'll do because it just feels different, but maybe I think they'll throw a double, a triple here, and then double out. Here, I think depending on what it looks like, I don't see any reason they might not be going triple, triple, triple here. Rolling the wall into the sand. I don't think they'll be jumping into it. I mean, unless the guy's trying to make a pass, maybe he will, but I see them rolling that. Up the dragon's back to the step on, step off. Turn around, do it again. And then I think they'll triple this. This section was the rhythm section. I wasn't really sure what they'd do. I think they'll double, triple, and then have a double out. and then the Supercross triple into the whoops, and that is what I think they will do at the race this Saturday.